Yeah, Blitz Conquest is the scenario we're playing.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Awesome, I'm excited about that.
This should have flipped over, right?
No, you have to
Oh,
delve
you
the
delve
dungeon.
it, and then you find out what it is.
So
Do you have to fight if you delve?
You do.
Oh, so you don't even get a chance to, like...
But when you delve dungeons and you're the first one to defeat that dungeon,
Yeah.
you get an artifact, which is like super powerful. So, since that's the end of my turn, I'm gonna do my second turn. I almost said another turn.
Was that turn from your card?
What?
From your action card you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you know
I
what?
draw
I was
up to
supposed
my
to draw
hand
an extra.
size, which is the card I just got from the.
I was supposed to draw an extra because of this. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
I just did it.
Okay. So. Can two people can be in the village at the same time?
No.
This town is big enough for both of us.
2 people cannot be on the same tile at the same time. You can pass through them, but you can't be on the same tile.
But if it's a village, you can both occupy it.
You sure?
I think so.
Okay.
This town ain't big enough for both of us.
Let's see. Yeah, I know it's the case, but I don't really care to push it. I don't even think I have influence right now. So
I can't. I haven't been able to like fight anything or do anything yet because I haven't had any attack cards.
Boo Bear.
would you see if the chat said if 2 people can be in a village at the same time?
We don't have like a Mage Knight Pro in here yet today.
Yeah.
There are some people that seem to know the game.
Does anyone want to
seems
use some
know.
mana so they can reroll it?
Huh?
Aaron, use some mana.
What?
Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. Jake, I don't care. Just go.
2
man.
players enter, 1 shall leave.
Entering a space with an hold on. You are not allowed to enter a space occupied by a rampaging enemy. Hold on. Entering a space with an adventure side during movement.
Tony said he can make some things up if you want to. Malika said, unless you're doing PvP, you cannot be in the same spot.
Okay.
I thought I had specifically read that.
There's something though that you can. I can't remember
PvP.
what it was. No, besides that. So let's see.
Sugoi said he's played it about 5 times, but it's been a while.
Can I?
General Admission said you can on co-op mode, which this is not.
Okay.
Or he thinks you can.
Then. Let's see, I think I'm gonna move 6. That would allow me to get over there. I'm gonna do something foolish, but it's fine. Well, you'll get to see the first person get some wound. See what that looks like. Oh, that one?
That's what I was gonna do.
It's the race. Okay, so I
It
use
just makes
The
Aaron feel
race,
better
the
about
race for
himself.
death.
It just makes Aaron feel better about himself when you act like you're disappointed by that.
Actually, most
like,
times
yes.
it does, but that made me a little sad. So
I wasn't actually. I have no attack cards.
okay, so I move. I have now have 6 movement points.
What's up, JT?
It takes 5 to get there. Do you need to use movement to actually delve the dungeon? I don't think so.
No, it's an action, I think.
Yes, as an action for the turn. So
Okay.
it takes an action to get in there, and an action to, I guess, to do all your stuff. So I guess it takes 2 turns to go through a dungeon.
Oh, really?
That's what I'd imagine. Or almost 3 turns to get out of it. So while conquered, you can enter a dungeon as your action for the turn. If you do, reveal a brown enemy token and fight it. Oh, so I guess.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
It's an all-in-one.
Okay.
It's just like the orcs or anything else.
Okay,
So I guess you can go to that spot and then just go over it.
here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, you're dead.
So it is a Medusa. I heard these are like some of the worst in the game.
Oh yeah, because they can paralyze you.
Nice. I'm glad you went.
We got like the
first.
hardest. We got the hardest ones starting out.
I know. Look at that thing.
I know,
I'm
this thing-
scared of that.
So for defense,
He's awful.
Can you use ranged in dungeons?
Yes, but night rules apply.
Murder,
sir.
So 4 defense,
And
6
units
attack,
cannot be used.
5
Right.
experience at fame if you kill it, and I guess that's the stone, turn to stone paralysis ability,
Which you just lose all your cards.
which looks like a little Colossus man.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Oh wow.
Aaron, were you supposed to step on the on the tile?
Yeah.
You are? Okay. You're on the Medusa now.
Yeah, I've gone too far to actually go back because typically you can take.
No,
stuff
you're
back.
fighting.
Yeah, like I am screwed, honestly. So.
You can't reveal a token and then decide to go back.
Right. Any new information that's yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're dead. It's game
Hold
over
on.
for Aaron.
When you play this, play another action card with it. Get the stronger effect of that card for free. If that effect gives you move influence. So, check this out.
Levasi said, "Oh, she's got the topless bald dude ability."
So, Vincent.
Hey.
This card, it says when you play this, if I'm going to power it with green mana, which I can, it says when you play this, play another action card with it. Get the stronger effect of that card for free. So,
oh, nice.
Tell me, can I use that if I have no other cards in my hand?
Because it says the stipulations is, well, it says discard another card from your hand to get move 3, influence 3, attack 3, or block 3. So I think to be able to use this, you have to discard a card.
Okay.
Night rules and no units.
Yeah, with that.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. That's
Of
what we
course, he
said.
doesn't
That's
have
what we
any
said.
units. He doesn't have any units yet anyway.
Yeah.
With that, I'm totally screwed.
You're dead. No, you're just going to take some wounds.
I'm gonna take a lot.
Well, yeah, you take, how much is it? 4 wounds? 6 wounds.
You can't block or anything? Don't you have, like, can't you turn all your cards sideways and save yourself a little bit?
For 2 block.
Oh, you only have 2 cards?
Yeah, I totally messed up. See, I should have played.
You used all your cards to move there.
This should still be in my hand. I should have powered this, and that way I would have enough move.
Oh
To
man,
do.
it's all over for him.
Because I mismanaged my move. I totally screwed this up.
Are you on the cable?
No, it's
Why does it get stuck in that thing
because-
all the time?
okay. So
you take, it says you take 1 or more wounds. If a hero takes 1 or more wounds, the player immediately discards all non-wound cards from his hand. That means he will not be able to fight unless he has some ready units to use.
right.
Um,
So the way this is going to work, I can't do ranged or siege. So
Right.
now it goes into the blocking phase. Its attack is
6.
So I have to generate. I have 2 defense naturally. I have to generate 6 to block.
To fully block it, yes.
To fully block it, right? So I can't actually. I can't do it, but I can kind of reduce the amount of crap it does.
Dungeons are hard, so you really don't delve them unless you're well prepared for a fight.
And I was, but I miscalculated like an idiot.
You weren't that well prepared.
Dude, I would have slaughtered the thing if I would have kept this in my hand. Okay, so discard. Oh, I'm fine. Whatever. Okay. Is there red in there? I can't tell.
No, it's... well, there's a gold. The gold can be used for any of them. Here's the gold right here.
Could not even see that. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to play improvisation. Discard another card from your hand to get move 5, influence 5, attack 5, or block 5. I'm going to discard will focus. So that gives me a total of 7 blocks, so I block it.
Cool.
You blocked the whole thing?
I blocked the whole thing.
All
but you
of
can't
it.
really attack, right? Because you
I
have no
can't
cards
attack,
left.
no.
Okay.
So now, once we get to the end of that combat, like, how do I actually get out of there? Like,
I assumed you'd move away. Well, I mean, I assume is you're just chilling there. You're just like...
I'm forced to... Typically, if you're fighting,
she's
you're
trying-
forced to retreat.
Right.
Tony said he has a knife on a rope, all will die.
So I came in through there, so I just am forced to retreat.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds good with me.
That's what I thought.
That's from, oh, sorry about that, Unit 2, but you gotta get permission before posting the link. Tony is talking about something from one of our GURP sessions where Aaron played a rat man, and he tied a knife to the end of a rope and swung it around at people.
Aaron, you screwed me. You screwed me up. You are a freaking monster.
So did you get kicked out of there? Is that what happened?
Yes, you got kicked
You
out of
can't-
there.
That's
Yeah,
how it
combat
works?
ends, yeah, you just
Okay.
Could have...
punted.
It's been a big old douche. Okay, because it's never in my plan.
At least I don't have wound. I could have had an artifact.
Could have been something. Could have been something big. I'm gonna kill something. Let's see. I'm going to go to move 3. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7. no more easily you can move.
So far playing this, like actually getting into it, because I wasn't actually excited to play this. Looking at all the rules, I couldn't figure out how it was going to be fun. But that's what happens with a lot of games until you start doing it.
I think once we get good at this might be one of my favorite games.
The choice on the card, like that choice that it makes you make in using mana.
Right.
So far, that's made the game.
And you have a bunch of those in your hand at any given time. There's a lot of different things you can do.
Yeah.
I've already been sitting here like just picking simple.
I'm trying to pickle these cards.
Picking simple solutions.
I can't do it
because I don't know the cards and stuff that well yet. So I'm picking sort of simple solutions, but I'm seeing like all these crazy things you could do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use March, which gives me move 4, because I'm gonna use it with a green mana, and so then I'm going to do. I'm gonna go 3.
5.
3. Yeah. And I'm going to do 3, and then. Actually. Yeah. 3, and then. So if I have 1, I guess I can't move there because I only have 1, correct?
Yeah, you can use more cards to move, but.
Yeah, I'm going to use Swiftness, which gives me another +2 to move, and go right there. And that's going to end my turn.
No,
we don't reveal this.
Not yet.
All right, so you done?
I'm done.
Okay, my turn. What was it? Gold?
I want this
See, I just want to get to a big keep, and I'm going to get him.
All right, I'm going to. First, I'm going to play Concentration, and I'm going to get a white mana token. What's a token?
It's just
that, but it goes into your play area, not your.
Right. Hold on. Let me see if I can do the other stuff first before I do that.
Yeah.
All the way.
Because it's kind of hard to move with all this nonsense going on over here.
I don't know. I can't hardly do
Is this a swamp? This is a swamp, right?
That
That's
is
5.
They're
Yeah.
ugly.
Yeah.
Flipping ugly. I know that.
There's some crocs in that swamp. I see Vincent's upskirt.
There's green, right?
There's 2 green, and a blue.
I had to delete everything out of it first before I could let him borrow it.
Okay, so I'm gonna move,
Is that
do some
appropriate?
movement here. I'm gonna show you guys.
My was like, I see they borrowed Vincent's
I'm
upskirt
gonna
cam.
go move. I'm gonna get one green out of the well of mana. I'm gonna power one of these. That gives me 6 movement, and then I'm going to.
Will, you have to ask before you post something.
Did he get timed out?
No, this Mubot told him.
Mubot got him. He did get.
Mubot got him.
Mubot got him. Alright, so that's 6. I'm going to... You can move and use a village in one turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move 2, 4, 6 to here. That's pretty much it.
Cool.
Can't really do much else yet.
Okay, so re-roll your...
And I'm declaring...
You have to do it next turn.
Oh.
It's on your...
I declare bankruptcy.
How do you do that? Wait, how do you do it? When you have no cards left?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I thought it was like
No.
some amount of cards
No.
or no cards.
Yes,
Okay.
the sum is 0.
Okay.
If you have no cards
That
in
makes
your
sense.
deck or your hand, it's definitely end of round.
So I basically just moved from... I turned this off. I moved from here. I went 2, 4, 6. Or I was here, actually. I went 2, 4, 6. And I didn't get my little token either from that. Aaron.
You're
My
welcome.
little token from that? Is
Oh,
it
yeah,
always
you get-
gold?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, no, wait. It's gold, right?
Check into the magical blades, find a magical power.
Oh, it's only a token, so you'd have
Oh.
to use it during that day. Yeah.
Well, you got one.
I used it that turn.
Here, re-roll this. Put it back.
Yee!
Another golds.
Oh,
Alright.
double gold.
Oh no! Okay. Well, you got don't screw me over again. Don't
I'm gonna
screw,
use both
don't
of
screw my
those.
pooch.
I only need green and blue, but I'm gonna use both gold.
Okay, he's so
This move is so good, Aaron.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
tackle you on
stand
the
up.
table.
I got sweaty bottom.
Swamp ass. That's why yes, it was a swamp. If you went through it, it wouldn't show up on
Swamp
spans.
so.
Okay. So that biscuit eater has to die.
I have no cards
Are you
left.
killing Medusa?
I have to.
Are you gonna get an artifact if you do that?
I'm a total dimple bottom. This needs to go over here.
What?
I'm a dimple bottom.
I don't even know what that means.
Means I got a bottom in my dimple.
And everybody.
So 4 armor.
A bottom in your dimple.
I don't know. Did I say that wrong?
This, dude, you just
full
take 2
retard,
words.
man.
What?
It's gone full retard.
It's gone full retard. Never go full retard. Just takes 2 words and puts them together and like, oh, this might
work.
in this situation.
That sounds funny.
That's how I do with normal words. Like if
Okay.
a big word I want to sound smart, you know, I just throw it in, and then if it kind of, and I have to look it up, and it's like, oh, it kind of works. And if it doesn't, it's like, well, it is in my mind. So I just want to say I have a different relationship with words than you do. And
Sugoi, I didn't actually get into the village. I'm 1 space
it
away.
makes me feel like a writer.
Okay, so I'm going to play mana draw. You can use 1 additional mana die from the source this turn, if you want to do that.
What?
So,
Oh,
Mana draw.
you're telling me something to do.
so when you play this, also pay 1 mana, gain a crystal of that color. Gain a crystal of any color to your inventory. I'm going to power that with blue. So I'm going to gain a crystal of
You're powering what with blue?
crystallize this card. So I'm just going to gain gold.
So you're a crystal warrior. Wait, you gain that gold.
Yeah. Sorry.
Malika said gold and black can only be tokens. They cannot be taken into your inventory.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would like white, please.
Racist.
Oh my gosh.
Epic Turtle said that his stream froze and then went super speed to catch up, and Vincent's head looked like it was on a roller coaster.
Let me ask this real quick before I continue on. So I still can turn back now. So when it comes time for ranged attack, I can hit her with ranged attack 3, and then so that takes 3 off her defense.
No, it doesn't.
It's
do
just
anything.
a single attack. Like if you got to kill her there
You have
or
to kill
no.
her.
It's a way to like kill him without having a block.
Les has got it.
Yeah.
So
he knows the rules.
I just made that up. I was hoping it was right. It sounded
Yeah,
so
see,
right.
doing that, it's great.
once again, I can do
Yeah,
jack garbage to her.
Project
Why are you
confidence.
trying?
What do you mean? Why am I trying?
Because you don't have the cards in
She
your hand.
embarrassed
thought I
him,
did.
and she must pay.
You're like already spending all this mana and stuff, and you don't even have the stuff to do it.
Well, this is still fine to. I mean, it's still okay. So
Hey, what's up, Moomin?
got the white. What a bunch of silly nonsense.
It means put a bottom dimple.
Sounds dirty.
Take a mana die from the source and set it to any color except gold. Gain 2 mana tokens of that color. That's cool. So I can do jack garbage. So what I'm gonna do is
Evan, what?
He's doing jack garbage.
jack garbage. I'm going.
He's
to
jacking the
Use-
garbage.
Use real words.
Am I not?
No, I'm just kidding. Go.
I thought I was
That's
actually.
I was being silly. What's that?
Nutty cock. Can I have I don't go yet.
What is
Go
that?
ahead.
That's the end of my turn.
Oh,
So
gold. What's with all the gold? So those golds are just any color if you use them out of the source,
Gold.
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Gold. I should have. I planned this wrong.
There's a lot of that going on.
No, not
It's
really.
hard.
I haven't done anything wrong yet because all I've done is move back and forth,
I need to
Yeah.
find
run away from things.
a.
Watching you play is like watching an episode of Mad About You.
You hush.
I like Mad About You.
Okay.
It's
So
an
I take that
insult.
back.
Oh, look at all those.
Gus, I don't know, some boring show. Frasier in the later years.
I didn't like Frasier at all.
I didn't either, and I started watching, and I'm pretty in love with it.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm going to use my peasants and move 2.
So you tap them. That's
Yeah.
what you do.
Yeah, I'm going to reveal.
And they're done until like the next round.
Yes,
basically.
I want to reveal right here.
Oh, a new tile. We're supposed to kind of follow a pattern, but that's right? It can go 4
It can't-
wide.
Yeah, 4 wide. So this is our limit. So we have our 1, 2, 3, 4 columns.
But you
now.
don't actually have to do that. It's just recommended, it says.
Okay.
Well,
I don't care.
But we'll try to,
Okay.
from now on, we'll try to explore that way just so we don't run out of space.
Then I'm going to do.
There's a lot of villages.
It's an impassable body of water. Damn.
I know.
Oh.
I'm screwed.
Yeah, because these guys have a super strategic position over here.
They're gonna attack you.
Everybody this. Here's the super strategic position here. Here's Vincent right here.
So we got the body of water.
I can't go across the body of water.
If he enters this area with enough movement, and then tries to go here, he gets automatically attacked from
By
these
those
guys.
super hard mobs. And you can't go around the other way because there's a mountain.
There is an ability later on. I don't know where it comes from that allows you to basically skywalk. And then I think there's one that allows you to tunnel underground. This game's hard.
I'm going to do.
The camera is like slowly turning.
Can I?
itself.
Hey, can I play a card and then move later? Can I move in multiple instances? Or do you have to move all at once?
You can actually move and then move some more. It all counts as the same movement.
Okay. Then I'm going to play Tranquility, which lets me heal one or draw a card, and so I'm going to draw a card. And and so I'm just going to do.
That's the flagpole. You can shut the door if you want.
Oh, I kind of like it. Hey, is my nose okay? I feel like I'm tried.
I don't know.
I'll play two movement sideways, and I'll reveal that one in front of me.
This way?
Yeah.
You want to?
Okay. You want to go back this way?
That's fine. Yeah, Wes, you're fine with doing that? It's fine with me.
I don't care. It says in the rules that it's recommended that you follow the coastline, and for this scenario, it's supposed to be 4 wide and go in a column. But it doesn't matter.
Okay.
As long as we try to keep the board in some shape we can fit here that people can see.
Did you get your fame for this?
I did not. So I'm going to use those two are filled. Fame. Who? Carlito is the explorer. Damn, are you serious?
This is bad. We ain't ready for this, Vincent.
What kind of tiles did you pick, Aaron? What is that?
We're already into the brown tiles now.
Dude, what is that?
Can we not just... Wait, can we just all have green tiles?
Hmm?
Can we, since it's our first time, can we just have just green tiles?
Why is there a dragon in that mountain?
Okay, we'll reveal the keep. Who's in this? Who's in this stupid freaking keep?
Yep.
It's the same.
Oh,
It's the same guy.
it's a swiftness guy.
That son of a bitch.
We're trapped on this side.
Is there ruins there? Yeah.
So what is that?
I don't know.
Sorry,
God?
guys.
I'm not
We
sure.
messed up. This gets revealed. Not like it doesn't matter.
What the heck is that? That's a weird. What does that do?
Maybe you spend 3 blue mana tokens and you get 7 fame.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
And that was in what? A ruins?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like in Civilization.
I'll show you guys what that looks like.
In Civilization,
That's
I'll
the
be
tile
right
that's revealed.
here.
So this one's kind of bad because it gets a dragon token or a draconis token plus the orc token. But if you beat it, it allows you to get what I believe is an artifact plus.
A troop or a card?
I'm not sure. We'll look for an explanation on that.
What's up, left side?
Yeah. So, you done, Vincent?
Maybe not. Feels. Yeah, Fortified means so they have a +8 defenses, correct? They have a 8 defense right now because they're fortified for ranged. Is that how it works?
No.
They don't have fortified, do they?
They're fortified because they're in the keep. So what that
yeah.
means is your ranged attack, if it says ranged, you can't use it. You can use siege attacks.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But if it's double sieged up, like it has it on its token plus it's in a keep, you can't use either of those.
Mhm.
But remember, when you go into the basic attacking phase, or when you go into melee attack, you can use any siege or ranged attacks as regular attacks. And siege doesn't matter anymore once
Okay.
you get to melee range.
Yeah.
What's up, Hazard? What's up, left side? How's it going?
Could I try to talk them down,
Yeah, I think so.
like in the Holy Grail?
Mhm.
Okay, no, that's gonna be it. That's all I can really do.
Okay. So Wes,
My turn. So now, there's no cards left. I have no cards left.
you can declare end of turn if you want, but that means you're done.
Yeah, and then we only have one more turn to do things.
So you
Oh,
won't.
so I want to use up what I got in my hand first.
Right.
I see. Okay. I thought it was declaring a turn and everyone goes one more time, including myself. Hey, what's up, Damali? How's it going? Lippy will get killed by a ninja mockingbird with +5 dexterity.
Nope. No, I won't. Because I'm incredibly swift.
Swift like a rabbit.
Swift like a rabbit. Yes. I'm gonna take care of that dude. I'm gonna kill that mother trucker.
Let me see. So on these guys up here, on these recruits, which one is the village symbol?
Right here.
So those are the only guys I can recruit
Yes.
from a village right now.
Yes, that is
okay.
true. That is a correct thing to think.
And what are the other symbols? That one is what?
That's a city.
Okay.
Keep, Mage Tower.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
So.
Or actually, that might be a monastery. Actually.
Oh yeah, because it's monks. I bet it is.
Yeah, monastery.
Okay, cool. And this is a keep.
Yes, that is a keep.
So when this is gone, you could use it for recruiting.
Mm-hmm.
But not really while there's a bad guy on.
Not really while there's a bad guy on it.
All right, let's see. All right, well, I'm going to go... I have to move into the village to recruit, though, right? I'm just going to go into the village. Wait, when you start nighttime, do you discard all your cards and shuffle and roll again and redraw all of them? Or
Yes.
do you keep cards in your hand at all?
We'll restart everything, yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to... There's not anything I can really attack. All right, so on this character, to attack.
Wes is completely naked from waist down.
Don't tell people. Then they're gonna try to make me stand up. I can't. I don't think I can do that this turn anyway. I don't think I have enough movement and stuff. No, I don't quite have enough movement. I could almost kill that thing.
Just go and kill the thing. Do it.
I can't
Dive
quite. I'm like 1 point away from being able to.
Jump into the water.
Just like Aaron does, without calculating my damage.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move into the. I'm just gonna move into the village, and I'll use this as a sideways movement card. So this card that I'm playing has nothing to do with moving, but I'm turning it sideways for a movement point, and then I'm also gonna turn this one sideways for a movement point. So that's 2 movement. I can move into the village. Whoops, I did that on the wrong thing. There it is. I did those 2 cards. So now I'm in the village, and I'm going to use a gold mana to pay. Actually, do I need to do that even? I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna use that gold mana to pay the price on this card called Promise.
Vincent, do you remember how declaring end of round works? Like the person that does it?
You say, I declare end of round.
And
that gives me 4 influence.
And then we have one more turn to do things.
And I'm going to
but
recruit
the person that declares
peasants.
it,
This
do
is
they
their
get to do
influence.
anything besides? Like,
It's usually
discard
done at the end of
cards?
the turn.
What?
It's usually done at the end of the turn.
What are you talking about?
We'll see.
This is their influence cost right here.
Hmm?
And I was in a village where I recruited them, so I recruited these guys for 4. So they go here and they get a command on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Okay. Well, can I have a white crystal from there? This is white, right? Yeah,
Yes, that's
white.
right.
I should have got the last turn.
Reroll that mana die.
Yeah. That was the best roll ever. It just stuck. It didn't roll.
That was red?
Yeah, it was
I
red.
can-
Don't do what I want to do.
I didn't even get to level up.
So when she paralyzes me, that means that's it. There's nothing else I can do, right? I can't use, or is it just that I just can't use skill tokens?
I don't know what her paralysis does.
Her paralysis,
exactly. What all
you
things.
take the damage
Mm-hmm.
and you discard your cards.
All my cards in
All
my
your
hand.
cards. All your non-wound cards.
That's all it does?
Yes, I'll read it again. Paralysis. Paralyzing. It is extremely dangerous not to block the attack of a paralyzing enemy. A unit wounded by such an enemy is immediately destroyed, removed from the game. If a hero takes one or more wounds, the player immediately discards all non-wound cards from his hand. That means he'll not be able to fight unless he has some ready units to use.
Oh, yeah. So you have to block the
Aaron.
whole thing or you have nothing to attack with.
I declare
A thumb war?
end of round.
You're an asshole.
You still get to go once, right?
I know.
He still had a lot of cards left.
I know.
How'd that
Dang.
happen?
I'm really good at
It
this.
just happened because we didn't have to use as many cards.
Did you shuffle your deck?
No, I didn't show my discards here. No, because there's a couple rounds where I didn't use like any cards. I
Gotcha.
named one or two.
So now I've declared end of round. You two get 2 more goes.
Right.
But
Two
do
more
I?
goes?
Yeah. Do I discard these and then that's all I do?
Yeah, you can't go anymore.
You can shuffle your cards for the next round.
Let's see.
Declaring end of round sucks.
A bone war?
I am going to.
Whoever killed the orc gets reputation +1 in case you missed it.
Yeah, we got it. We got
No
it.
reputation +1.
Oh, hell yeah! Reputation plus
That's what I
one.
was wondering.
Reputation plus one.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Now we got Malachus in here as our resident genius. Our resident Mage Knight expert. Last time we had Planet Buster in here, we were playing Mansions of Madness, helping us out.
Has Planet Buster been in your stream since?
Yeah, he comes in randomly.
That's
Yeah, I thought I'd seen him one other time, but it's been a long time.
okay. What I'm going to do
He's
is
gonna kill the dudes, isn't he?
what?
Nothing.
Yeah, I am. Okay. I'm going to attack the fortification, the keep, and so no range. So he's going to attack me back. So I'm going to use a gold die, the gold mana for block 5, and I'm going to
Nice.
use this one right here. No, I'm going to use this one
Vincent wins.
here. As a +1 as well, so that's 6. So
He was
that's
prepared.
6 block plus my
You wanna
2
set
for my
those in
level
there? I'll show
is
them.
yeah. So I'm using determination, which is a block 5 with my crystal, and this one's sideways, so it's a block 6 plus my 2 for my level is 7 and 8. So I fully block it. He doesn't attack me. Now I'm gonna attack him.
Now he's easy.
Now I'm gonna use mana steal, which I got at the beginning of my turn, which lets me take another mana die. I'm going to take the red mana die, use my rage, which is a attack 4. Carlito is going to go apeshit and take over the keep. Gaining, so I destroy the keep. And now I'm going to gain 3 fame. 1, 2, 3. My reputation goes down by 1 because they are fearful of now my swift and righteous vengeance. And now
You get reputation -1.
I did. That's what I just did.
Oh. Damn.
And
We're
I
behind the
can't.
curve,
Do I?
Aaron. He was a little behind the curve on that.
Did you mark it with a shield?
Vincent goes man mode.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So now I'm going to discard this.
He said your level is armor, not block.
Isn't that what the same thing is?
I think.
I
Wait,
get-
what does that do? Does that
Oh.
just keep you from taking hit point damage?
Right.
Soaks damage.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the same thing.
Well, you have to generate enough block
To what?
to keep before this even comes into play. Let's see.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
If
Still
I still
the
do that, I
same
still have
thing.
2 more cards I'll block with.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's just. I mean, it's the end of the turn. It's my last turn anyway, so I can't use this.
Yeah, go for it.
Either
I just
way.
have to
You're
change
good.
something.
Okay. So now this
What's up, software?
discarded,
Okay. Jeez.
and I level up. So I'm now have 2 command tokens. Oh, I actually get right here because we get also with a niche round. Oh, and I get. That's it. Oh, that's
Sweet Ghost Stinger said, "Where's your move points to move into the keep?"
I have to move into and attack him.
I don't think so.
No, I think you just attack adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not moving into him.
I didn't
into
see him do that in any of the
No.
playthroughs.
I didn't either.
I'm fairly certain you don't do that.
So,
Might have just been a question.
Yeah.
Thanks, software.
set to close to gold. Now, I guess,
Malika said you do have to move into it.
I do have to move into it.
Yeah, like you physically move the character into the keep. So what does that cost
3.
to move into the keep?
Why would it cost 3?
Because it's on that type of terrain.
I guess it's 4. We'll start next turn doing that.
I didn't see one software.
Well, you can. You don't have to move into the keep to attack it. Do you?
I don't know. Watch the chat.
Let's see.
Somebody will respond. There's a delay. So, terrain for keeps and stuff. Cities are always 2.
It's 2 to move?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'll pay these last 2 to move. That's cool. That's okay. And then less for you.
What?
That sucks.
There's nothing I can do anyway. So
Okay.
pretty much, I can. I guess I could like. Since we got to get rid of these cards anyway. It says you need to pay 2 to conquer a city. I guess you have to pay 2 movement to conquer it. Maybe that's why it's hard, because you gotta pay the 2 movement and the attack and the defense. All in one go.
So does that mean that is now my keep?
Mm-hmm. You put a shield token on
Oh, Carlito spreads his way.
Doesn't you get something for that?
it. I mean, so you paid the movement, right?
Yeah.
What'd you
I've
get
been
to
to
that? You leveled up though, didn't you?
I did. I
Okay,
leveled
hold on.
up my
Hold
reputation.
on,
when-
we'll talk about that.
Okay. Wow, this game is fun.
Hey, what's up, Foxhole? Thanks.
I like this game.
Alright, so you're still your turn then if you leveled up.
I did
He
not
declared end of his turn.
I declare bankruptcy. I'm not. I don't have any more cards, and it's the end of the turn anyway. So end of the round.
But you leveled up, right?
I did. I leveled up all my stuff.
Yeah, he
So
got-
Oh, okay.
I just got,
I was gonna say might show people what you got or what you did.
Yeah. So all I did was I flipped over one of these command cards I have. So now I can my armor's 3 and 3 level 3 and 4, and I can recruit another unit, which is neato, for my gang of miscreants.
Alright, cool. So on my turn, I can't really do anything, so I'm just going to move 1 space, I guess.
Yeah, just get ready.
Get ready. Yeah. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go like here. If I'm here, I can reveal that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go there. That's it. I'm done. All my cards.
Okay. So now, this is the new phase. So first things we can do is, let's take all of our day cards, put them back on the top.
So that's the end of round 1. So it's going to turn into nighttime now.
So I'm gonna flip this.
Let me switch this over. They can see what you're doing.
I'm just flipping those. We'll use those in a second. We'll choose those.
Dan, are
Those
you
the
Father
nighttime
Lives?
cards.
What?
I think Dan Father Lives.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. What's
So-
up, Dan? Father Lives is Dan.
Miss
He's
you.
the other guy that played Mansions of Madness with us last time on stream.
So
He
Vincent,
wasn't able to get here. What's up?
this is what I rolled. It's nighttime. These 2 are unusable.
Yes.
Malika says you get to draw an extra card for every keep you own when you are on or,
Or
next
adjacent
to
to
your
it.
keep.
Right,
Yeah. He said he used to forget that all the time, or so. Sugoi used to forget it all the time.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Do you want the keep card over there just to remind you?
Sure. You know, I love
Basically, Lavasi. Basically,
What was
That's
I did recruit someone, so. You guys missed the beginning of the Kate. You missed the beginning of the stream. We kind of explained like the whole. You guys want to go
These
back
get
later and
replaced.
watch it? We're gonna put it on YouTube this time. I am recording this in MP4 instead of into Twitch's crummy FLV.
Do these just go on the bottom?
Those.
They get totally replaced. They don't get shuffled back in. They just go on the bottom, right?
Yeah, sure. That's all right, Kate. We love you. We love you still. We love you so much, many much. Like, if I would have made a store of how much I loved you, the store would be Walmart, because there's so many things in there.
Costco, dude.
Costco, yes. How about both of them? A Walco.
Okay, so let's flip the board.
Now you get back up, Mr. Peasants.
So he's flipping that over to nighttime. It changes how much movements cost in certain things, and
And it's all very dark.
it's
and
also
gloomy.
it's also dark. So there's the sun is.
And actually, this
seen.
castle right here, if you can see the castle, that's Carlito's castle. It's an homage to
Carlito's Keep.
Carlito's
Okay,
Keep.
so
And if you'd like to get there, you have to follow Carlito's way.
you draw 6 cards
Mhm.
after you've shuffled. Wes and I draw 5.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and draw your cards. Now we're going to choose tactic cards.
We get to draw first. Stuff.
I draw first.
No, I'm
I was in
going
last.
to draw cards first.
Right, yeah. We should have done that before.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, so you got From Dusk, Long Night, which is one time this night, if your deed deck is empty, you may shuffle your discard pile and put 3 cards at random back on top of your deed deck. Then flip this card face down, which is cool. Then there's Mana Search once per turn. Before you use mana from the source, you may re-roll up to 2 mana dice in the source. When choosing dice to re-roll, you must pick gold depleted dice first if there are any. That's cool. We can get those back in there.
Yeah.
Midnight Meditation. One time this night, before any of your turns, you may shuffle up to 5 cards, including wounds, from your hand back into your deed deck, and then draw that many cards. Then flip this card face down, which is cool. And there's Preparation.
H.
When you take this tactic, search your deck for any one card and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's when you take this tactic, so you take that right away.
You shuffle what into your hand?
Yeah, you search your deck. So
For
I
a
guess-
card?
Yeah. Let's all look at our hands and make sure.
What was it? What are we looking for?
You just need to know what your hand is if you're going to choose that card.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then there's Sparring Power, or Sparing Power. Once before the start of each of your turns, choose one. Put the top card of your deed deck face down under this card. Or flip this card face down and put all deed cards under it into your hand. Wait, what? Once before the start of each of your turns, choose one. You do this every time for your turn. Put the top card of your deed deck face down under this card. Or flip this card face down and put all deed cards under it into your hand. So, it's for storing cards for later.
By the way, Suiko Stinger said you turned over a main core tile, you can now use gold units.
Right. Oh, you're right. So, actually, we need to replace these 2 with gold units.
Oh man!
Whoa, it costs a lot.
Man!
Fire mages and alta mages. Basically, what these cards that Aaron was just reading off, these right here, for you guys that missed it earlier, we're going to draw these, and the higher number, the higher the number is, the farther back you start. So if you pick number 1, if say Vincent picks number 1 and I pick number 4, Vincent will go first, and I will go second. And so these give you something to do for the rest of this round, which is the nighttime. It'll go back to the next round when it turns daytime.
Doggone it. I'm going to take that one.
Yeah, you going first?
Mm-hmm.
How's that work?
Because I was last.
So the last person goes first on this draw this time. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna, because I'm here, flip it over, because I'm Jason.
Alright. Ooh, yikes. So Vincent just uncovered a dragon.
A Draconum. Dracominum.
So it's got it's got 7 defense and then a little fire symbol and a little fist symbol next to that, which I don't know what those do.
That means
yet.
he has fire resistance and physical resistance.
Okay, and then he does 9 fire damage, and then he's worth 8 fame.
Mm-hmm. And you get +3 reputation if you defeat him.
Nice. Oh, where is that? Okay.
At the beginning of each new round, it says to replenish the advanced action deck and the spell offer. But since we were filling them in, we just did it wrong.
Yeah.
So for
so they're empty until the next round.
Right.
That's fine.
That's what we need.
We didn't. Nobody got another one anyway. Really.
Right.
You both got one, and that was.
I
it.
picked the one that was already there, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. So, who goes next?
Sprays the dragon with a water
Wes.
bottle.
I believe.
All right.
Just pee on him. Just walk in. Little wheelie out.
It's resistant to fire and ice.
And physical.
Physical. That's
Oh,
a fist.
fire and physical thing.
Yeah.
No, it's weak to ice, Aaron. Look at it. It's red and it's made out of fire.
Well, wait. Okay, I'm in a freaking keep now, and so I can't. Oh God, I can't recruit anybody because no one's in a keep.
Oh, they're gone?
Yeah, and they're expensive now too. The new ones.
Yeah, we need to find a.
We're not ready for this.
We need to find a mage. You're not ready for this. I'm ready for this. I'm ready to accept this challenge. Carlito is ready to prove himself in this mage knight of a world.
I'm not ready for this.
The sky is Carlito's limit. Nay, the sky is not nearly limit enough.
Okay, you gotta plan my move. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch Medusa. If it kills me. Hopefully it won't.
Alright, I'm gonna take preparation.
Okay. 5. You need to change just because shows 5 cards. Once return, you can source your source. You dedex empty. Time.
Looks like you're going first again.
How many mana search?
Alright, you wanna drop it in there? I think I'll read what it is real quick.
Yes. Use mana source.
While
Mana
you're
search.
taking your turn, Vincent, I'm gonna run that.
Oh, okay. So I was really going to want to recruit one of these guys on my fortress, my keeptress. Let's see. Where's the keep symbol on the thingamajigger? Because I want to still recruit them. None of those can be recruited in a keep, correct? Is that what we're saying?
Right.
Well, shit.
Let's also cover something. I'll wait till Wes gets back.
Okay. Well, you can say it right now. We can tell them together.
Okay.
Okay.
Every time that I was trying to attack this before,
Mhm.
I don't know if I was using the movement to get there. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't
Honestly.
think you were.
Okay. You need to use movement to always. The only thing you don't have to is the marauding works. You fight them side by side. You don't
Okay.
have to move into that space. Anything else, you have to spend the movement to get into that space.
Mm-hmm.
So, we looked like idiots for 45 minutes.
Cool. I'm going to do. I kind of want to attack that guy.
You think you can handle that? There's no way I can do that.
No.
Is he fortified?
He's
Not.
block 9, 2, 4. But he's physical block.
Could you just grab me a glass of water?
Water would be fantastic, actually. I want to kill them. I want to kill that dude, but I'm not.
Are you killing stuff again?
No, not yet. Very soon. Soon and very soon. I'm going to spread Carlito's vengeance across the land. I'm going to do swiftness, which is move 2. Wes, you left the camera on the wrong one.
Sorry.
You're an embarrassment.
Sorry. What's it on?
Oh, do I get advanced action card for defeating the keep and leveling up? I do. No. Do I get advanced action card for
Where did you go? No, not yet.
No, but for still in the keep, don't I get advanced action card?
I don't think so.
For the keep, sold for enemies, sold and rampage enemies.
Is your cannon?
Thank you. Yes.
I'll toss it.
Okay. Here, toss this.
What did I leave it on?
Can someone tell me if I get an advanced action card for taking the keep? Let's see. Sorry, this is also my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Enemies, so enemy keep. Doodaloo. It's coming. Give them a road. Just get 50 stronger to keep it in the yard, but she'll juggle on you. No, I guess not. That's okay. I really would have one of those. What I'm going to do is.
I got this game.
Actually, I'm
I
gonna.
got this on
You found like
lockdown.
one thing that you can do, and now you've got the game.
You know. Oh, damn it.
Can't do it, can you?
Yes, I can. I just wanted to say that. Thanks for the water.
Well, let's
I
cook
almost
it
knocked it out.
So it goes away.
You can have one extra card in your hand while adjacent.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to
I don't know
there.
what he's talking about.
That's with swiftness, and I'm gonna redraw. Yeah.
Oh man.
That's. Can we switch these?
Um, Wait, you have to switch them over to the gold?
Well, at the beginning of a new round,
Mhm.
you take everything, pull it up, to put it at the bottom, and
where are
refresh
Are
it.
these the two that you discarded? Oh, look at that! Both can be taken here in the keep. Huh? Fancy
So
that.
the silver ones are gone for good now.
No, you now alternate. So You would put silver, gold, silver, gold, silver. So they're mixed up now.
I see. I only saw you put. I saw you put 2 golds out there, and I didn't know what you were doing. You didn't put 3 gold?
No, I put these 2 because silver, gold, silver.
And not gold at the end.
This is not. This is This comes from. What is this?
I have no idea.
This is a advanced action from the monastery, and instead of putting it over here, it goes in the unit offer.
Okay.
Cool.
I never saw you put that there.
Well, how do we get that then?
You can choose this.
That's my tablet, Kate.
I don't know.
It's just easy to keep over there so he can look at the chat and stuff.
I have no idea.
She said you always have your tablet with you.
Oh, it's his tablet.
Not that that matters.
Not that it matters.
He does not carry a tablet around everywhere.
Did you go?
Yeah, I went.
Those are all squishy.